Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video. Once again, touching on the topic of semen retention. I've uploaded a video a few days ago and many comments are on that video. Some of you are quite understanding of the concept, and some of you are just wondering what it is and what it does and what's the purpose of all of it. Well, I would invite you to look it up on the internet, just do your own research, but it has a direct correlation with financial abundance or financial stability or solving financial problems. Yes, believe it or not, if you retain your seed, if you retain your energy, you would have enough energy to put it somewhere else and redirect it and refocus somewhere else where you can have fruitful results. What does it mean? Well, let's say you're a mid-20s guy. I'm talking about men, by the way. I'm not talking about women. I have no idea how semen retention works for women, but for men, imagine you're a 20-something years old dude and you're just depleting your energy every single day, watching whatever you're watching and just being stimulated constantly on social media. Unfortunately, that's the world we're living in right now. So let's imagine you just decided that's not the way you want to continue your life, so you just cut off this habit and try to go on a streak for a few weeks. The thing that you will feel initially, a sense of achievement, and then there will be kind of a natural dopamine in you, because you wouldn't really be rewarding yourself on something just pixelated on a screen in front of you. So you will find that you're having more skills in the real world. You're having more communication skills. You're having more talent somehow. You would have also more free time, because let's face it, this habit is time consuming. You might spend hours and hours even looking for a movie to watch, and eventually there's nothing. And also that includes casual hookups and pointless relationships. If you're not selective with where you put your energy, then probably you're just scattering it out of nowhere and for nothing. So you have to be a bit selective. So back to our 20-something years old dude. You will have, after a few weeks, enough energy to redirect it into some more beneficial hobbies. You will have more time to educate yourself more about topics you care about, whether it's financial, whether it's real estate, whether it's about your own studies if you're in university or college or whatever. And then eventually that energy will just attract something else. I know it sounds a bit woo-woo, but if you're into that, you're into that. If you're not, you can just look up the side effects of having a long streak of semen retention. And by the way, semen retention here doesn't necessarily mean that you're completely cutting off your sexual relationship with everything. No, if you're in marriage or if you're in a committed relationship, of course you can do that, but you have to communicate that in a way that you're just going for a few days/weeks until you have some sense of benefit of what you're doing. But of course, if you're just single and you're just sleeping around and doing whatever you want, then you need to sit with yourself and question the value of whatever you're doing and what are you getting in return. So that's completely up to you, but eventually you will start feeling the benefits of retaining your energy, and you will start focusing more on your health, more on your development, on your finances, going to the gym, communicating with people, having meaningful relationships, and mysteriously things will start unfolding out of nowhere. Like, you will find, financially speaking, you will find opportunities popping up everywhere. You will find that repayment of something you forgot about years ago will just start to come in your mail, or you will get a refund email from some, I don't know, it's unexplainable. You will find some weird things happening, and that's breadcrumbs from higher power, universe, what a god, you name it, whatever you want to name it. You will find that things are just starting to unfold, and these breadcrumbs are just giving you an indication that you're doing the right thing. Also, on the human level, you will find yourself having more of a communication skill. You're not afraid to talk to normal people. You're not afraid to communicate with women. You're not afraid to make new friends, jump into new circles of people and try to understand new cultures. Even just pack your bag and go somewhere and try to understand how different people around the globe are just thinking. So you will find that you're widening your horizon and being more understanding of each other, and just I don't know, it will open new perspectives for you. So it's not only financial, but since this channel is dedicated for financial teachings or financial aspects or financial topics, that's why I'm focusing more on the financial benefits of that act. But there are a handful of benefits. It's not only financial, it's just everything and everywhere, and you will find yourself more satisfied with whatever you're doing in your life. You will find yourself more happy with the small things, just being at the beach and watching the sunset and communicating with a child, and just, you know, petting a dog, and just, you know, simple things in life. This will make you happy. But as long as you're just following a fake dopamine, you're not gonna go anywhere, and you will always be depleted in energy, and you wouldn't find any value in anything whatsoever apart from your phone screen or your laptop screen or just TV screen or projector. Even some people go fancy with that things, and that's it. And if you're just sleeping around, you're not really connecting with other humans. You're just doing the act, and that's it. So think about it. I would invite you to go for a couple of weeks, give it a try to understand what's the concept all about. Read about it on the internet. By all means, I'm not really a guru in that, I'm not really an expert in that. It's just a thing that I stumbled on a few months, years even ago, but you know, I dug deep and I tried to understand what it is and what it does and how, and tried to understand feedback from people. And once I uploaded the very first video about this topic on this channel, many comments were just wonderful. So that's why I'm trying to, you know, periodically reiterate the importance of that aspect, because it's really one very important key for financial abundance. And if you're looking for even, you know, personal development, that's probably one of the most important aspects in your life to try to get under control. Because if you cannot control your emotions, you cannot control your impulses, and these impulses are not really beneficial for you, then you cannot really control anything. So it's up to you. Give it a try. You won't lose anything, you have everything to gain. And yeah, let's communicate again in the comments, and looking forward to hear your comments. Bye bye.